great storage options. So dig around for this a little bit. Hello everyone, I'm Alex Appleby and I am truly honored to be speaking in front of you all at the Aspen High School Class of 2021 graduation. I have the next 5 minutes to deliver a speech that is creative, insightful, inspiring, maybe even tear-jerking, and most importantly, short. I regret to inform you, I'm not doing any of those, so don't get your hopes up. So if anyone has like emails you need to catch up on, text to answer, or voicemails, work stuff, now's the time. The truth is, I spent much of my 4 years of high school in my bedroom doing homework and in a basement building robots. For the most part, that's why I'm valedictorian, and that's why I think a good valedictorian speech is a bit of an oxymoron. In fact, not only am I unqualified for this position, I may be the least qualified person in this entire class. I'm like the Betsy DeVos of graduation speakers. I knew the teachers would love that one. I think we need Xavier Stapleton up here. That kid has like 20 underclassmen girlfriends. I want to know his secret. Or maybe we need George back. He's an actual junior Olympian. That kid has more athleticism in his pinky finger than I have in my entire body. I know that Lydia or Ella or V could give a much better performance on the stage, and I know that Caitlin or Asia or Tessa have a much better way with words than I do. I know that Hank Sweeney could have everyone cracking up. But here I am to give it the old college try. So if nothing else, I can present my perspective. Thus, I give the Basement Dweller's Guide to Aspen High School and life beyond. And it's got my face on it. Rule 1, savor every Curry Day. I speak for the students and faculty alike when I say that Curry Day is truly a sacred time in the Aspen High School campus. Just a few weeks ago, I saw my good friend Jeremy Martin, we all know him, all love him. He was looking visibly sad in the comments. I asked him, what's up, dude? And he's like, man, today is my last Curry Day. I really felt him in that moment. It was tough. Life is like lunch at Aspen High School. You know, there are only so many Curry days, and there's only so much time we have on this earth. Life's just too short to skip Curry Day. Rule 2, drive a red Mini Cooper. Whenever I give someone a ride for the first time, they inevitably ask me the same question. They're like, Alex, you're a total stud, right? You're 6 foot tall, ripped, you know, Hollywood bound. You might be James Bond someday. And they're like, why do you drive that little hipster clown car? You know, you should be behind the wheel of like a Hummer or like a cement mixer, you know, something like that. And my answer is always the same, because it's a totally awesome car. Sure, my head touches the roof, but I wouldn't have it any other way. In high school and in life in general, people will try to put you in a box. Conformity is expected, but honestly, it's kind of overrated. Do what you feel like, and don't be afraid to go against the current. I might get some weird looks, but I guarantee you I can fit into parking spots that your mind can't even comprehend. Rule 3, join the robotics team. As everyone in Aspen High School can attest to, being a member of the robotics team is a one-way ticket to popularity and success. You have no idea how many parties I've been invited to. I'm a legend that pinned the tail on the donkey. That is what you guys do at parties, right? Okay, fine, maybe it's a bit of an exaggeration, but I do have a story. I came into high school as what us kids would refer to as total sweat. Yeah, that's slang for try hard for all the boomers. I was the first chair clarinetist, a varsity football player. I did summer school, and let me clarify, I willingly did summer school. And then one day I sort of just stopped. I didn't really enjoy any of it, and instead I decided to take an enormous leap of faith. I dropped everything to sit in a sweaty basement and work on a robot. Frankly, it was the best decision I ever made. You don't have to join the robotics team, but you guys should join the robotics team. But I encourage you not to be afraid to take your own leap of faith as well. That's all for chapters 1 through 3. Test on Monday. I expect you all to be prepared. Before I go, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank some of the people who make AHS an amazing place. Firstly, I'd like to thank Sarah Strasburger and the rest of the administration. They certainly had their work cut out for them this year, and I think they did a really amazing job dealing with all the challenges. I'd also like to thank the wonderful teachers and faculty that I've had over my 4 years here. I would single you out by name, but I always hated it when you did that to me in class, so I'll spare you. And of course, I'd like to thank all of the parents in the crowd for raising these crazy people. I know that everyone in this graduating class could fill their own book. Maybe it won't be this big, but I know that they could all fill their own book with lessons that AHS has taught them, and I can't wait to see where everyone's lessons will take them. I'm going to miss you all as much as Jeremy Martin is going to miss Curry Day. Thank you.